Sea turtles. Sea turtles, superfamily Chelonioidea, sometimes called sea turtles, are reptiles in the order Testudines and suborder Cryptodira. The 7 species of sea turtles that exist are the flatback, green, hawksbill, leatherback, big-headed, Kemp's ridley, and olive ridley. 6 of the 7 species of sea turtles, all except the flatback, are found in United States waters and are listed as endangered and/or threatened under the Endangered Species Act. All except the flatback are listed as globally threatened on the IUCN Red List of Threatened Species. Flatbacks are found only in the waters of Australia, Papua New Guinea, and Indonesia. Sea turtles can be classified as either cheloniids or dermochelyid. The only dermochelyiid sea turtle is the leatherback. For each of the 7 sea turtle species, males and females are about the same size. As adults, males can be distinguished from females by their long tails with cloacal openings near the tip. Adult female sea turtles have shorter tails with cloacal openings near the base. Juveniles and sub-adults do not exhibit sexual dimorphism. It is not possible to determine their sex by looking at them. In general, sea turtles have a more fusiform body structure than terrestrial or freshwater species. The tapering at both ends reduces volume and means that sea turtles cannot retract their heads and legs into their shells for protection, unlike many other terrestrial turtles and tortoises. However, the streamlined body structure reduces friction and drag in the water and allows sea turtles to swim more easily and quickly. The leatherback is the largest sea turtle, measuring 1.4 to over 1.8 m, 4.6 to 5.9 feet in length and weighing 300 to 640 kilograms, 661 to 1,411 pounds. Other sea turtles are smaller, ranging from 60 centimeters, 2 feet, in length for the Kemp's ridley sea turtle, the smallest sea turtle, to 120 centimeters, 3.9 feet, in length for the green turtle, the second largest. The skull of a leatherback sea turtle has a bony cheek region. Although this condition appears to be similar to that found in the earliest known fossil reptiles, anapsids, it is possible that this is a more recent evolutionary trait in sea turtles, placing them outside of anapsids. Sea turtles, along with other turtles and tortoises, are part of the order Testudines. All species except the leatherback are in the family Cheloniidae. The superfamily name Chelonioidea and the family name Cheloniidae are based on the ancient Greek word for turtle, chelon. The leatherback sea turtle is the only extant member of the family Dermochelyid. Fossil evidence of sea turtles dates back to the late Jurassic, 150 million years ago, with genera such as Plesiocles from Europe. In Africa, the earliest sea turtle was Angolacles from the Turonian period of Angola. A lineage of unrelated sea turtles, the Pleurodire, lateral-necked, Bothromidids, also survived into the Cenozoic. Other Pleurodire species are also thought to have lived in the sea, such as the extinct Aerorypmes and Palamidicids. Modern sea turtles are not descended from more than one group of sea turtles that existed in the past. Instead, they form a single clade that became distinct from all other turtles at least 110 million years ago. Their closest living relatives are actually the Chelidridae, Kinosternidae, and dermochelyid turtles of the Americas, which together with sea turtles make up the Americholidea clade. Sea turtles can be found in all oceans except the polar regions. Flatback sea turtles are found only on the northern coast of Australia. Kemp's ridley sea turtles are found only in the Gulf of Mexico and along the east coast of the United States. Sea turtles are typically found in waters on the continental shelf. For the first 3 to 5 years of their lives, sea turtles spend most of their time in mid-ocean waters, floating in seaweed beds. In particular, green sea turtles are often found in sargassum beds, where they find food, shelter, and water. As sea turtles mature, they move closer to shore. Females will come ashore to lay their eggs on sandy beaches during nesting season. Sea turtles migrate to reach their nesting grounds, which are limited in number. Therefore, living in the ocean means that they often migrate large distances. All sea turtles have large body sizes, which are useful for moving large distances. Large body sizes also provide good protection against large predators, especially sharks, found in the ocean. In 2020, reduced human activity due to the COVID-19 virus led to increased sea turtle nesting. Some areas in Thailand saw unusually high nesting numbers, and Florida experienced a similar phenomenon. Less plastic and light pollution may explain these observations. Sea turtles are thought to reach sexual maturity between the ages of 10 and 20 years, depending on the species and method. However, reliable estimates are difficult to establish. Adult sea turtles can migrate thousands of miles to reach their breeding sites. After mating at sea, adult female sea turtles will return to land to lay their eggs. Different species of sea turtles exhibit varying degrees of mating. In extreme cases, females will return to the same beach where they hatched. This can occur every 2 to 4 years as adults. The adult nesting female pulls herself up onto the beach, almost always at night, and finds suitable sand for her nest. Using her hind fins, she digs a circular hole 40 to 50 centimeters, 16 to 20 in, deep. Once the hole is complete, the female begins filling the nest with her clutch of soft-shelled eggs. Depending on the species, a typical clutch can contain 50 to 350 eggs. After laying, she refills the nest with sand, reshapes and smooths the surface, and then camouflages the nest with vegetation until it is relatively undetectable to the naked eye. She may also dig up prey nests. The entire process takes 30 to 60 minutes. She then returns to the ocean, leaving the eggs unattended. Females can lay 1 to 8 clutches in a season. Female sea turtles alternate between mating in the water and laying eggs on land. Most sea turtles nest singly, but Ridley sea turtles come ashore en masse, called Arabada arrival. With Kemp's Ridley sea turtles, this happens during the day. Sea turtles have the ability to determine sex based on temperature. Warmer temperatures produce females, while cooler temperatures produce males. The eggs incubate for 50 to 60 days. Eggs in a nest hatch together over a short period of time. The baby sea turtles break free from their shells, burrow through the sand, and crawl into the ocean. Most sea turtles hatch at night. However, Kemp's Ridleys typically hatch during the day. Sea turtle nests hatched during the day are more vulnerable to predators and may encounter more human activity on the beach. Big-headed sea turtles, Kemp's Ridleys, olive ridleys, and hawksbill turtles are omnivorous throughout their lives. Omnivorous turtles may eat a wide variety of plants and animals, including decapods, seagrasses, seaweeds, sponges, mollusks, cnidarians, echinoderms, worms, and fish. However, some species specialize in eating certain prey items. The diet of green sea turtles changes with age. Juvenile sea turtles are omnivorous, but as adults, they eat only plants. This change in diet affects the morphology of green sea turtles. Green sea turtles have serrated jaws that they use to eat seagrass and algae. Leatherback sea turtles feed almost exclusively on jellyfish and help control jellyfish populations. Hawksbill sea turtles feed primarily on sponges, which make up 70 to 95% of their diet in the Caribbean. Most sea turtle deaths occur early in life. Sea turtles typically lay about 100 eggs at a time, but on average, only one of the eggs from a nest will survive to adulthood. Raccoons, foxes, and seabirds may invade nests, or hatchlings may be eaten within minutes of hatching as they run out to sea for the first time. Once in the water, they are vulnerable to attacks from seabirds, large fish, and even other sea turtles. Adult sea turtles have few predators. Large aquatic predators such as sharks and crocodiles are their biggest threats. However, reports of terrestrial predators attacking nesting female turtles are not uncommon. Jaguars have been reported to hit sea turtles with their feet and scoop out the flesh. Papillomavirus causes tumors in sea turtles. While many of the threats to sea turtles are natural predators, there are increasing threats to sea turtles that have emerged with the increasing presence of humans.